Yeah, Brice Smith, InvestiNet LLC. We're located here in Greenville, South Carolina. Best way to describe us is we're a financial technology company that plays in the collection space. So we do work for a number of banks, credit card issuers, fintechs, credit unions, finance companies, debt buyers, etc. And we handle all facets of recovery, mainly on charge-off credit card accounts, but we're also expanding into utilities and telecom as well. Yeah, my journey to entrepreneurship, I kind of call myself a reluctant entrepreneur, kind of fell into it. I didn't come out of college saying I'm going to own my own business and do my own thing. I said, hey, I need to work for somebody else for a while and figure stuff out in the business world. So I was fortunate to have some really good experience under my belt for the first 10 years of my career. And thankfully, an opportunity rolled around in 2011 when I was working for a law firm up in New York. Loved the company, loved the business that I was in, loved the team I was managing and the clients I was servicing. But the culture of the company was not what I was looking for. They didn't value their employees. So it really pushed me to do some soul searching, and thankfully I had some family and colleagues in the industry really push me to start my own business. And hardest part was giving up that paycheck, but thankfully I did. Spent the summer of 2011 writing the business plan and hired my first employee in July, and we were fortunate to get our first 2 clients that following month, and things really steamrolled from there. Yeah, so technology has always been at the forefront of everything we do. We like to marry technology with analytics and performance and compliance to provide a seamless solution for our clients. We started thinking about machine learning long before it was a buzzword, and all the AI buzzwords that are flying around. We really started utilizing machine learning back in 2017, and that's when we started developing our omni-channel collection experience. And rather than barrage consumers with phone calls and letters, we said there's got to be a better way. Consumers want to communicate through different channels, and email, text, and electronic channels are the preferred communication methods for many people out there. So that's when we started developing this omni-channel platform. We took it to market in 2020, and it's really changed our business and really changed the model of how to collect a delinquent account. And we like it because it's good for the consumer. It really gives them the ability to communicate with the debt collector on their own terms. They're not having to talk to the collection agent if they don't want to. Obviously, we have agents. There are still consumers that want to talk to agents, but there's many that would rather live chat or just communicate through email and text. And if that's how you want to communicate, we have those mechanisms in place. Yeah, so our connection with the local community has always been very important to us. We moved into the Poe Mill community back in 2019 when we bought our current building, and immediately started establishing connections with some of the local nonprofits and churches here in the community. And we love Poe Mill. It's kind of been an overlooked community in Greenville, but there's some really cool things going on here. One of the things that we're currently working on is opening a community music studio. We have some extra space in the office and want to develop a both music studio and live events space, and we're partnering with some of the nonprofits so that they can utilize that space to teach some of their kids in their after-school programs, music education and music production. And the goal is to have local musicians come in and teach those music lessons in exchange for free studio time and Poe Mill music. So we're excited about kicking that off this year.